What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. So shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's Division 2 video, we are going to talk about Pestilence, the exotic LMG, and we're also going to talk about Striker's battle gear and how they do not work with each other. It needs to be fixed. It needs to be addressed. I have sent this to the devs, and I have mentioned this before making this video. I just want to make this for everyone that keeps asking me to do a Pestilence Striker build. I know there's been many of you, and I know that I've been saying, yes, I'll get to it, but I put one together and they don't work together. So the whole 200 stack Striker Pestilence does not work. It doesn't work together. They don't work at all. So if you're trying to use a Striker's 4-piece, whether it be with the chest piece, with the backpack, without either of them, just 4-piece in general, just to build up stacks for your Pestilence, it does not work. So I'll show you guys that and more. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. But with all that said and done, this is what I'm going to do. This is not a build video. I'm just simply going to show you Striker and Pestilence. We're going to use several different examples. That way I can show you across the board that it does not work. Okay? So the first one is just going to be 6. I'm just going to use all 6 of them. I don't care. Right? And then we'll start switching pieces out, and I'll show you. So to do this, I'm going to just test the Pestilence numbers, and then I'm going to test out the tick numbers from Striker and Pestilence, right? So to do that, I'm going to shoot the target starting off with no stacks, and I'm going to stop as soon as my Pestilence is maxed out. We're going to see what the tick numbers look like. Then I'm going to wait for that to go away. I'm going to take out my ACS-12. I'll get all of my stacks up that way, and then we'll test it again, and I'll show you it's the exact same thing. Pestilence doesn't get better or worse with Striker at all. So here we go. So no Striker stacks at all. This is just sitting here, right? All right, here we go. And I am maxed out now. Boom. 644, okay? So 644. Now you can see my Pestilence is about to, oh, there it is. It's inactive. And you can see my Striker stacks are pretty much at empty, okay? So here is my ACS-12. And then you can see 644 were the tick numbers. Okay, so with 200 stacks. And I have to do this twice just to make sure. There we go. All right, full stacks. And stop. 644. The exact same numbers. The exact same. And that time was with 200 stacks because I have the chest piece on. And you can see it, increases to 200. And then I'm also using the backpack, which gives me 1% per stack. So it should be giving me 200% weapon damage, which would, per the description of Pestilence, it should increase my Plague of Outcast talent, making the tick damages go up. Okay, so you can see my Striker is going on empty. Now I'm just going to test the normal Pestilence numbers, okay, just to show you if those change. I'm not talking about the tick numbers. I'm just going to show you damage on target. Okay, so this is with a few stacks. We'll say, I don't know, that looks like, what, 20 stacks, maybe 30? Something like that. I don't know. Here we go. 188. Okay, and then it's going up as I'm shooting, right? You can see 200, 400, 230, 240. It's still going up. 260, 270, right? See, 280s. I'm looking at 290s. Oh, now we're into the 300s. Let's see how high up we can get those base numbers for the Pestilence. I'm seeing 330, 340, 350. And it looks like we're just getting to the end of Striker. So this is looking like 380. So 380 base numbers. You can see right there. Yeah, right there, 380. So 644, the tick numbers are still the same, right? 644. The same as they were with no stacks. Now, the base numbers that I'm shooting without the Plague of Outcast talent are going up. It was starting at what? I think we started at 180 per hit, and then it went up to 380 per hit. I mean, that's a pretty good jump. Now, that shows that it's the talent that is broken with Striker. Not the weapon itself, but the talent. So if a developer were to be watching this and they were to say, well, what do we pinpoint between Striker and Pestilence? What is actually broken and not working? It is the talent. Because if you look at the Pestilence talent, it says hits will apply a debuff dealing 100% weapon damage. This stacks up to 50, right? Now it's weapon damage. Now my weapon damage goes up with my Strikers by 200%. And you're seeing that with the normal numbers. I mean, look right here. Now I'm hitting 170. That was a 173 shot, right? So look, 170. You saw it before the Pestilence tick. Now that goes up to 380 whenever I have Striker stacks. So it's showing that the Striker is working-ish for the normal numbers, but not the talent. So now let's see without the chess piece, right? So 644, right? Now let's put on, we'll put on a chess piece that does not help the build at all, okay? So you can see instead of weapon handling, we're going to get some crit chance and crit damage. Okay. And I'm not even going to put a mod on it. We're just going to see. Sokolov Concern doesn't even really help this build at all, right? So this is just with 100 stacks. So now I'm hitting about, what was that, 128? Yeah, 128 was the hit, okay? So then let's go from 0 Striker stacks. All right, that's max. 644352. That's the exact same number we had with the Striker chess piece. You see? That's the exact same number. And right now I'm wearing a Sokolov chess piece with Unbreakable. We just hit the exact same number as with the 200 stacks, right? So let's see with 100 stacks. So here we go. Maxed out Striker. All right, let's get our Pestilence ticks. The exact same number again. So that's showing that with 0 stacks, 100 stacks, and 200 stacks, you're getting the exact same numbers from the Pestilence talent. It's showing you it's broken. That doesn't work at all. It's not working. So, our last resort, let's see if we can find a backpack that doesn't really help out this build. Memento. Yeah, that won't really help me out. Yeah. Okay. All right. So Memento, right? So 644. So now we just lost our 1% per stack from Strikers. And now we're only getting the normal 100 stacks at 0.65. Okay. 644, right? Here we go. So let's just sitting here. Ooh, I got like 40 damage more? It went from 652 to, oh, it actually went down, right? That's crazy. What did I change? I went up 0.1% weapon damage. Ah, so that's what just happened. You see, the strikers is 0.9 and the memento is 15. Ah, so it's showing that even without the striker's bag, it doesn't work either. So if I come over here, go to backpacks, and I optimize that to 15. Now watch. So I'm going to put that backpack right back on. We're going to get the exact same numbers again. So the way we test this is we do invulnerable elite, and then we do 5 meters. And invulnerable. Oop, come on. There we go. Elite. 5 meters. So with no stacks at all. Stop. We're at 644, 631. Okay. So there's that. Now let's switch that one out again for the Striker's backpack, which would give us more damage because that's making our stacks go from 0.65 to 1% with the risk management talent right there. So then we come over here. Number to beat, 644, 631. Now I'm going to start this one not at 0 stacks, at whatever stacks right there. It doesn't matter. Striker's backpack. 644, 631. The exact same number. Okay? So 644, 631. Now, I'm going to put the Striker's chest piece back on just to show you it's all the exact same shit. All right? And, in fact, I'm going to double down and I'm going to do 200 stacks. So this is going to be 200 stacks with the 200% damage. And survey says the exact same number. Okay. All right. I'm done. You guys get the deal. Okay. So if you're using Pestilence with Strikers, just know that it does not work for the Pestilence tick damage. For the tick damage, Strikers does not work. It only works for the normal base damage of your weapon. So if I were a developer and I were to think, how is this broken? I would say the Striker's increase of weapon damage does not increase the Plague of Outcasts weapon damage like it should. It's increasing the Pestilence base damage, but it is not increasing the tick damage from that base damage. It's a lot of numbers, but it makes sense if you're thinking about it. So hopefully this gets fixed in the future. Who knows? I'm Kamikazevondoom. If you found this video helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, make sure you hit that thumbs up. I'm not trying to be negative or anything at all. I'm trying to be informative and help you out. That way you're not running a build that, isn't working properly. I'm trying to, make sure we prevent that and then fix it so that we can use it properly and have fun. I'm a huge Pestilence fan, so the thought of having 200 stacks from Striker would be amazing. But in reality, it doesn't matter if I have 1 stack of Striker or 200. It doesn't matter if I have the chest piece or the backpack. It's all the same number. So that being said, Striker is pretty much useless for the Pestilence because a lot of the playstyle from the Pestilence is that damage over time, and using that Striker doesn't fix that at all. In fact, it probably makes it worse overall. But all right, that's it. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe for more. I am Kamikazevondoom, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Peace.